Hello everyone, it's Linda from Full Moon Studio. Welcome back to the channel and today's 6 of the 7 days of summer collaboration between Cara at Cara Brand and Creations and Julie from Dear Julie. As usual, all of the links to the Etsy shops, Facebook groups and the other YouTubers taking part are down in the description box. Now I have to tell you, the 16 other YouTubers that are taking part come from really diverse backgrounds, all sorts of different crafty backgrounds, so their take on this is quite different to mine, so it's well worth having a look. And you know, if you get a moment to subscribe, that would be even better. It really does help on YouTube if you could subscribe. So thank you very much for that, and I will show you today's pages. So this is Julie's for today, and it's absolutely lovely. Again, we've got this lovely Victorian theme, beautiful illustrations and the little Victorian girls again. And then Cara has done some more tags and pockets, but very different colours this time. This lovely pale blue on cream with the old-fashioned strawberry illustrations. And here's an advert for a strawberry plant, which is lovely. And then Cara's supplementary page today is this one, which is just gorgeous. It reminds me actually of kind of old milkshake cartons. Anyway, that's the 3 pages that I'm going to be working with today. So I will go and cut everything up and I'll come back in a wee while. So I'm back, and as you can see, everything has indeed been cut up, but it has also been made up. And the reason for that is that I was happily chatting and collaging away and fussy cutting, and I looked up at the clock and an hour had gone by, and I just thought, that's crazy. You don't need to watch me fussy cutting and collaging and, you know, listening to me whittle on for an hour. So I have finished up the bits. I will show them to you. I will also show you something else. So let's start with this one. So this was Julie's giant piece, and I've made it into a tag. I've shortened it a bit. Then I added this from Cara's kit. It's a journaling card, sort of postcard, and fussy cut the strawberries from Cara's kit, and then that's one of Tracy's labels. And then I've made a torn tatty tag for it, and I've made journaling space on the back and done a little bit of collage down the back there. I'm kind of trying to use up all the odds and ends now. So then I made this little booklet. So I've got the lovely Victorian girl on the front. The background is something that I downloaded either from the Graphics Fairy or Raw Pixel. I can't remember which, but it's kind of a strawberry advertisement. Not that you can see it now, I've covered it up. Inside I've got some of my dyed paper. This was food dyed paper, and I've cut the little girl with the pussycat out and put her in there for decoration. And on the back I've just popped this little card. So that's that going in there. And then I've also got a tag. Now the base of this tag, I ended up with spare bits of Julie's Day 2. I printed it out twice by mistake on card, so I thought, well, I'll just use it up to make tags. So I have fussy cut the Victorian girl out again, this one. Made another of these torn tags and fussy cut out a strawberry. And just a little bit of a strip of collage down the back for a little bit of interest. That's not very nice. There. I'll leave it and get it afterwards. So I think I wanted that in behind, actually. Yep, okay. So that's, we got a pocket with a tag and a little journaling card there. And then this is Cara's. So once again, we've got one of her lovely pockets. And I have fussy cut this bit out of the edge and just applied it there. Maybe I couldn't, I know I tried a butterfly, I tried various things, but nothing looked quite right, so I've left it plain for now. Then I've got the tags, and again I've cut this piece of strawberry just there. The fresh strawberries came from a label that I downloaded somewhere, don't know where. And then I've got this little tag. So I've put Julie's little girl with the kitten back in again. That's one of Cara's tickets. And on the back I've got some just a little bit of collage strip there for interest. So when you lift this out, you've got that one. So of course, you know, the birds are creeping back, and I just thought he was rather cute. I just like the way that went in. And then when you take it out, you can see the birdie. And I have fussy cut those strawberries for the back again. So that is my pocket and tags. So now, of course, I realise this is the first of these collaborations that I've ever done. And I realise watching the others that, of course, the more sensible among us have gone on and thought about making a journal ahead of time, and they've been making them and filling them in as they go. Of course, I left it too late to think about it. However, I decided that I wanted to make a journal, and I wanted to collage the front. So I decided, well, that's fine. I'll cut out my cardstock and I will collage over it, and then I'll put it all together. Well, of course, it was only after I'd collaged, and as I was collaging, I was, wrapping these bits round. Anything at the edge, I wanted to wrap it round so that then it tucked in neatly for whatever was going to go on the inside. So of course I ended up with two beautiful collaged covers with their insides, and then light dawned, how on earth was I going to add the spine in at this point? So I then thought, well, will I make a ring-bound journal? Which, I nearly did, but I changed my mind. So this is what I've got now, and it's a concertina album. So this was intended to be actually the back page, but it's now become the front page, and there will be more on here. So I have just done a really shabby torn collage. I've Mod Podged over it, and then this is my day one, or the start of day. Oh, you're not going to believe this. Tell me it's not just me. Stuck that paper in upside down. Right, anyway, as we were, we'll just move on swiftly from there. So all I've done, I was sticking my papers. I've got that first pocket in, and I've made this bird decoration. In fact, I did it today. Now, oddly enough, this is the thing about thinking ahead, wasn't it? This was the day one. And I just didn't think about matching it up. So it does look a bit, I think, a bit strange with that. So I'm going to move it to a different day. That's not a problem. Anyway, so that's kind of day one started. Then this will be day two. This will be day three. This lovely bright lemonade will be day four. Then you reach the back cover. Now, I had intended this to be the front cover, but once I'd done that one, I actually decided I preferred that for the front. And of course, with it being, I'll show you in a minute, an accordion, there is really no front or back anyway. So here we go, day five. Now, this piece is from Julie's Facebook group. It's a freebie from Julie's Facebook group. So if you want that, you'll need to go and join her group. And all the links are down below for that. And then this will be day, where are we? 6. And this is blank because my jewelry's kind of out on day 7. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that. So I've left it like that for now. And then you get to there again. So as I say, you can start from this way, or you can start from that away. And when you open it all up, of course, you get that. So as I say, it wasn't exactly what I intended to make, but I think it'll be all right. It'll do the job. And I will carry on decorating this over the next few days. So thank you so much for watching. I do apologise for it not being quite as advertised, and hopefully normal service will be resumed tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow for, can you believe it, day 7. Bye-bye.